I hope your November is off to a great start and that this month marks, the end of all the problems that 2020 has brought. And hopefully the end of the year will be slightly better than the major part of the year was for most of us. And that 2021 will mark a great beginning for all of us. For my part, my granddad and grandma were discharged from the hospice where my granddad has been undergoing physical therapy and neuro rehabilitation. They returned to their home yesterday and they live on their own by themselves. Now they have a nurse full time who will look after my granddad. I haven't seen my grandparents in ages and I really don't know when I will be seeing them next. But apparently Gramps is over the worst symptoms of dementia. There's been remarkable improvement, but there is degenerative dementia and you can't get back to 100% normal. Anyway, enough serious talk. A number of you have asked me what my favorite holiday launches are, what I think about this year's holiday launches, and whether I will be publishing gift guides and shopping suggestions for Christmas and Black Friday videos as well. The thing is, I will be doing something for Black Friday deals separately. This year, I find that there are more makeup gift sets than previous years. So I thought I'd talk about this quickly today. Yeah, I will be doing skincare, never fear. Last year I did skincare. I will be doing skincare and bath and body this year as well. Now, in this case, I'm not just going to tell you what the best makeup gifts are. I'm also going to tell you what I don't really like. Just an opinion. Off we go. Natasha Denona Glam Palette. If you are somebody who likes, or you know somebody who likes the cool toned neutrals. I mean, it's been forever since we saw cool toned neutrals. Now, I didn't buy this because I bought the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette not very long ago. I have reviewed this. If you like your warmer neutrals better, I would suggest going for the Bronze Palette. The quality is insane. I bought it not because I wanted these colors, but because Temptalia had given it a massively good review, saying it was the best from Natasha Denona. It was £60, not her usual prices, And the best part is that there are a couple of duochrome shades in it as well. And you know how obsessed I am with duochromes and multichromes. So yeah, Bronze Palette. The Glam Palette doesn't have any duochromes or multichromes, sadly. If you find these shades a bit much, then the Glam Palette is even more neutral than this one. My review of the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette is somewhere within the depths of my channel. I think I published it in July, so by all means go check that out if you are looking for this. Now, they also have a trichrome palette that is coming on November 4th. I know I'm not very comfortable with those chartreuses. I won't be buying this palette for that reason. Chartreuse is never, never, never a good look on my skin tone, people. I've tried it, believe me, no. However, those three multi-chrome colors, oh my god, massively good. I wish she'd released those as singles, I'd be all over them. It's just that I don't want to spend, on the colors that I won't use and, have just three of a palette that I will use. The other thing is the cost. Because multi-chrome pigments cost a bomb to make, these are expensive. This cost apparently $129. So yeah, I will be skipping it, not because of the price, but because, I just want those three multi-chromes, that's it. I mean, the other thing is, if I spend $75 on Firine, I get 5 different multi-chrome eyeshadows of my choice. So, that makes more sense to me. But by all means, if you like your multi-chromes and if you can pull off chartreuse, go in for the Natasha Denona Trichrome palette, people. Now, if you can find stock, she has proper liquid multi-chrome eyeshadows. There are a couple in stock, but I want the entire lot. These are £26 each, and as you can see, massively multi-chrome. And I adore my multi-chromes. These are on my wish list and will probably be my first purchase, makeup-wise, for holiday 2020. Let's talk about Pat McGrath. Her usual palettes were $115 a piece. So when she announced the Mothership Mega Palette, an 18-pan palette, for just $74, everybody was excited. It has indeed relaunched. I will be talking about this palette very shortly. But if you are looking for Pat McGrath, I think the price is incredibly good, $74. And the quality hasn't gone down because the price has gone down. Don't worry about that. It's just that the pan size is smaller. But that's all right. I very rarely hit pan on most palettes. On certain neutral pans, yes, definitely. But not, most eyeshadows I've never hit pan and probably never will. So yeah, if you're looking for Pat McGrath at a much lower price than her usual offerings, the Mothership Mega Palette from the Celestial Divinity collection is right there. Quickly though, I expect it to go out of stock. Last year, the holiday palette that I bought and loved was from Guerlain. It was the Golden Land palette. I have reviewed it. I will link my review in the description box, but it's just that I can't find it right here. I will link my review instead. Please do check it out. And I absolutely love that palette. This year, their holiday palette is called the Golden Bee palette and it costs £59. Will I buy it? No. Again, there's a lime greeny chartreuse colour there. And I preferred last year's palette. The Hourglass ambient lighting edit palettes are very, very popular. The big one is called Sculpture and that is £81. The smaller one is the unlocked one, Mini Sculpture, £57. I will be buying neither. Why? This is why. This is Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4, which I love, and that looks like this shade I can't touch with a barge pole, but the rest of it is right up my alley. Now, this one, apart from this one highlighter, which I avoid because highlighters, people, I use every color. This obviously is deeper than the Lighting Edit Volume 4. Sorry, the sun's playing games. Anyway, this one I love because I don't use highlighter. Most highlighters, apart from one or two, such as the Guerlain meteorites, enhance the appearance of pitted acne scars on my face, people. The thing about Hourglass powders is that apart from the strobe that is highlighter powders, everything softens and blurs imperfections. One palette that I will not be buying is the Naughty Nude from Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty is a brand that I absolutely loved when she began. The products, I'm not talking about the lashes, I haven't used any of her lashes, but I loved those lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. I loved the Barbara matte lipsticks. I didn't get the rose gold palette at all. I didn't like the Desert Dusk palette because some of the shades became very dry with frequent use, and I had to stop using it altogether because it was so dry. You had to rub up to get any color out, and even so you couldn't get it on your lids after that. But the new nude palette, the Obsessions palettes, all I loved the nude Obsessions palettes and so on. It's just that I think, I didn't buy Mercury Retrograde either. I think this is a bit gimmicky. First of all, there are matte and powder eyeshadows close to each other. Secondly, those 18 shades, I mean £58 this one costs for 18 shades. Some of those, are very reminiscent of the Nude Obsessions palette, and I have all 3 Nude Obsessions palettes. So, it pretty much covers these. Also, the swirly shades, they don't really translate. I mean, the swatches, they look very similar to the Nude Obsessions palettes, really, and not, incredibly special. And the 3 Nude Obsessions palettes come up to £75, and you get 27 shades for that. Most importantly, the shade Slippery at the bottom left of the palette is incredibly creepy. It triggers my trypophobia, and it looks a bit like a petri dish. It's not that, I'm finding fault, it's just that some people are creeped out by certain things. And the most surprising part is that the swatch of that doesn't look remotely like that pan. It's just a very regular color. I think there is a certain element of playing around with textures because, there's really nothing new left to be done there. Which is not quite true because you can do multi-chromes, add multi-chromes in your palettes like Natasha Denona is doing. Maybe keep the chartreuse out. Mind you, I love the new nude palette. You can see my Huda Beauty reviews. I link the playlist here, right there. Look at the Huda Beauty playlist. I'm praising most things. There are certain things that I did like. That's one of them. However, Huda Beauty does have these gift sets of the Nude Obsessions palette and a mini lipstick. They're £27 each. The palette itself costs 25 people. So you pay £2 more and you get a mini lipstick. That is not bad value at all. And this is the Nude Obsessions medium. You can actually get rich, medium or light. And you can choose a set of your choice. That is not a bad deal at all, I feel. Kevin Aucoin's holiday palette is called the Blitz Kid palette and costs £47. Lots of taupey, purpley taupey. Quite a few of the shades have a purpley undertone, which I quite like. YSL's holiday palette is the Color Clutch limited edition palette that looks like that. I like the external packaging, nice red leopard print there, but I don't actually love the colors of them. And I did have a clutch palette from YSL that I bought from duty free. I don't know, back in the dark ages when everybody was traveling and there was no pandemic here. Unfortunately, it broke and I've been scarred for life by the incident ever since, and I haven't bought any YSL eyeshadows. Speaking of YSL though, they have a Rouge Volupté limited edition leopard print, shade of your choice. This is the Rouge Volupté Shine though, it is not the regular lipstick, which means that it'll be glossy and kind of medium coverage, sheer to medium coverage. £30 each, no difference in price there. I absolutely adore the packaging. My mum has a Rouge Volupté proper lipstick, you know, satin ones with massive pigmentation in this very packaging. Not the leopard print, but the filigree packaging. I wanted one, but you know, by the time I got into makeup, they actually discontinued the entire range and they only had the Shine edition. It's not fair. Speaking of lipsticks, Dior has a refillable lipstick set retailing at £138. These are £30 each, yeah? That's with case. But yeah, 6 lipsticks you get. 1 full with case and 5 in refills. If you buy these 6 lipsticks individually, they cost £180. So the set is 138. Dior's holiday palettes are called the Golden Nights palettes. There are 2 Black Nights, that is a smoky one as you can see, retailing at £50, and Golden Show, which is the more, you know, obviously gold, you know, lighter one, that also retails at £50. I really like Dior's eyeshadow formula. I am considering the smoky one. It depends on budgeting actually. So let's talk about lipsticks for a minute. Lisa Eldridge, her lipsticks are true velvet lipsticks. A lot of shades are still available. Some shades obviously sold out. Velvet Affair, one of my favorite shades, one of them. Velvet Blush is the one that I am wearing right now. All the glosses are gone. Some floral kits are still available. You get this pouch if you order any 3, and they make absolutely brilliant lipsticks. The formula is incredible. They would be great gifts. I am going to talk about these very, very shortly. Byredo has launched lipsticks this year. Each one costs £35. There's matte and satin finish. The shape is like that. Unfortunately, the shades that I want are always out of stock. But yeah, do go through these if you're interested in Byredo lipsticks, and you might find a shade that you actually like. Victoria Beckham has launched her Posh lipsticks this year. One set of 3 costs £98. That is £32 per lipstick. This is a bit more than Dior. I'm kind of iffy about spending that much without looking at more reviews. Once there are enough reviews out there praising it, I will definitely try, maybe for 2021. If you want to go in for a fancier lipstick, there is the Gucci Rouge à Lèvres Matte, which I showed you earlier this year. I love the formula. That and Lisa Eldridge, possibly my favorite lipstick formula of all time. There's also the Hermes lipsticks launched this year again. I showed you these as well earlier this year. The thing is, I like the formula, it's just that I didn't love the price. The formula is good, very good. I only bought the matte version, I haven't tried the satin ones. Now, if you want to go really, really, really fancy, you can try out the Louboutin lipsticks. Warning, they do look like butt plugs, so if you are gifting these to somebody, make sure that they know that this is a lipstick and not something else. And B, that you are you know, you have that kind of relationship with the recipient where they don't misunderstand you when you give them something that looks like that, because that could lead to awkwardness in a number of relationships. What is this person trying to tell me by sending me this? You don't want that situation. Yes, so 2 things to keep in mind if you decide to gift a Louboutin lipstick. I don't own any. Yeah, Roca Court is a shade that I want, and you know, I've been kind of eyeing it. But yeah, that packaging throws me, you know, butt plug people, no. So for people who don't like their color cosmetics, but you know, who do some work on their eyes, you know, Guerlain has a Mad Eyes mascara and liner set that is £55. Now, the mascara is £28 and the liner is £30. They come up to 61 together. You pay 55. Not bad value there. Lancome has a Hypnose mascara set. This is £27, and for that you get a full-size Hypnose mascara and minis of the Volume Apporte, Hypnose Doll Eyes and Hypnose Drama mascara. And the thing is, the Hypnose mascara full-size alone costs £27. So for that 27 that you pay for the mascara by itself, you get that mascara and 3 minis. Brow fans benefit, who is the only brand to make any kind of profit in the last quarter of 2020, despite this pandemic, because I suppose people are, first of all, they focused on brow products, and secondly, people are buying brow products and eye products, because, that's all that you can see above the mask. Nobody's buying foundations or lippies much. So their holiday set is called the Magnificent Brow Show, which retails at £52. You can choose the shade from, sort of lighter to deeper. And this contains full sizes, all £22.50 is the retail value of the piece. This contains full sizes of the Gimme Brow, Goof Proof, Cab Brow, the 24-hour brow setter, and the Precisely My Brow pencil. Now, together, these come up to £112.50, and you only pay £52.50 for the set. That is less than half. Now, Charlotte Tilbury fans, their advent calendar obviously still available. Retail price of £150. Total value of full sizes is £156. If you want to know my thoughts, I have talked about this in the single brand advent calendar roundup. The only thing that you need to keep in mind is that there is a magic crystal serum. Yeah, crystals with magic properties. However, if you want to skip the skincare, or if you want to gift something to a makeup lover, or if you are a fan of Pillow Talk, there is the Pillow Talk gift box that retails at £300. And yeah, very nice drawer packaging there, as you can see. A quick look at the contents. Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk, £16. Matte Revolution lipstick in Pillow Talk, 3.5 grams. Full size, everything is full size, people. £25. The Luxury Palette in Pillow Talk, £40. Luxury Palette of Pops in Pillow Talk, £40. Instant Eye Palette Pillow Talk, very neutral there, £60. Charlotte's Jewel Pot in Pillow Talk, £24. Pillow Talk Eyeliner, £19. Pillow Talk Mascara, £23. Yeah, that's a full 10ml one, not the mini. Cheek to Chic Blush, £30. Beauty Light Wand, £29. Superstar Lips, £25. All Pillow Talk, that's a shade. Collagen Lip Bath, £25. Lip Luster, £19. Charlotte's Jewel Lips in Pillow Talk, £22. Together they add up to £397, and you pay £300. Not bad value. However, her holiday brush set is not very good value, I'm afraid. It is called the Hollywood Mini Brush Set, retailing at £45. Now, I really like that Slytherin green clutch. It's just that mini brushes, people, mini brushes. No, yeah, 45 quid. No, I'd have bought the clutch alone if it was, what, 15 or 20 quid. However, if you are fans of makeup brushes, Zoeva has a Share Your Radiance Brush Wand, retailing at £78. And this is it. It is in stock in a lot of places and coming back in stock in a lot of other places. 12 makeup brushes you get. As I said, this one retails at, yeah, that's packaged like an advent calendar. I am going to unbox it very shortly, people. I'm going to film those videos right after this, the Liz Eldridge one and the unboxing of this one right after this video, yeah. So yeah, retail value, retail price £78, and the brushes individually add up to £134. I think that this year's holiday releases like a bit of excitement. Back when highlighters were a massive thing, Bobbi Brown did this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that glitter cascading down. I know Revolution did a dupe, but before that, this was the first brand. Bobbi Brown was the first brand to do this. And those highlighters were absolutely stunning, and among the only highlighters that don't enhance my pitted acne scars. Very soft finish. This year's Bobbi Brown holiday releases are uninspiring at best. So yeah, a lot of Brown's holiday releases aren't very inspiring this year, I'm afraid. So those are some 25 different holiday makeup releases for 2020. The good and the not so good. In my opinion, you may have a very different opinion. I know I've left a lot of launches out, but people, I had to choose 25 different things and you keep it down to 25. Otherwise, I'll be here forever. So what are your thoughts on this year's holiday makeup releases? Do you think that they're not very exciting? Do you think that they're brilliant? Do tell me all of that in the comments below. So that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please do give me a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button. Please do ring the notifications bell, and I'll speak to you soon.